Let us continue to grow day by day, practice by practice. Let us continue our work on ourselves fearlessly, doubtlessly, with courage and confidence. Every winner had a starting point where they struggled to find a rhythm, to convince themselves of the best outcome. After months and years, when they look back, they feel proud of all their good deeds. But in the eyes of a beginner, everything is so easy and natural for a winner. Remember how much effort, how many hours of hard work they have gone through to turn everything they do into golden possibilities. Convince yourself that you are on the path. Practice and realize that you are the universe of unlimited possibilities. Let's take a moment to contemplate on our ultimate goal, our life purpose. If you haven't figured it out yet, don't worry. Continue this self-discovery through the daily practice of yoga. The true purpose of this journey will be revealed to you. Take as much time as you can to be quiet and commune with your inner self. Now, sit silently and observe everything that shows up in your mind. Now let us pray and invoke the divine light to assist in our practice. Take a deep inhalation and you may continue chanting Omkara mantra, or you may join me in the chanting of Asatoma Satgamaya. Breathe in. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jvadirgamaya Mrityorma Amridam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Well then, now let us continue with the practice on our feet. Let us open our heart chakra and invite the divine light to fill it in. Let us stand tall. And extend the arms forward. And open your arms with an inhalation. And open your heart to the sun. Then exhale. Open your upper back. Bring your hands forward, facing between your hands. And inhale. Open your hands. Let us open our hearts to the world for life to be more joyful. With inhalation, we open. Exhalation, we close the hands to open the back of our body, back of the heart chakra. Inhale, front of the heart chakra. Exhale, back of the heart chakra. Imagine the golden light is coming in to fill it in it. And from the heart chakra, the light of self-love is radiantly fills in the entire body. So when we open, try to move the shoulder blades away from the spine. Okay, let's continue. Breathe out, open your back. Breathe in, open your heart. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And bring your palms down, arms down, and relax your arms and shoulders. Stand tall. Now, feet apart, we are going to do Kandhrasana to loosen our spine. Today we are doing the Kandhrasana dynamically. Okay, so let the arms and shoulders relax and soft as if they are jellyfish, and no tensions. And no stiffness, let them move freely. And let the breath move as well freely. Don't control here. Just move to the side, side to side, to the right, to the left. Every time you twist backward, try to go as far as you can and let the face look behind. You can have your eyes closed and feel the movements happening in the spine and the tissues connected with the spine. Experience continuously those movements, loosening up. Let us free all the spine and spinal muscles and tissues. Our spine is responsible for helping our body to twist, turn, to bend forward, to bend backward, sideways, etc. Remember, yesterday we were talking about the importance of internal communication systems to maintain good health. Make sure that the spine and the related tissues are free of tension every day. Now turn forward, relax, breathe, stand tall, feel the energy in the spine, in the torso. And we continue with Uttanasana. Some modern schools name Parvatasana as Uttanasana, but we have a different practice. We want women with a prolapsed uterus, please avoid this practice. After the first 3 months of pregnancy as well, do only the first phase. Okay. Now, feet apart, turn your feet outside, sideways, and interlace your fingers, relax your arms hanging down. With exhalation, you bend your knees slightly and move downward. With inhalation, you move up. Easy practice. With inhalation, you're coming up. With exhalation, you go down. Breath by breath, try to move your hands closer and closer to the ground, to the level where you can. But if you feel like your body reaches only to the halfway, That's fine. Over weeks of practice, more flexibility you will experience in the ankles, in the knees, in the hips. Now this increases the circulation of prana in the whole body, as well as strengthening the ankles, knees, thighs, pelvis, back muscles, etc. Breathe out and breathe in, come out. Breathe out and breathe in. Relax your hands and breathe softly. And now let us try to stay in that pose. Squat down with the knees opening to the sides and palms to the heart. Bit more opening to the hips, bit more strength to the legs, ankles. And from there we will continue to Parvatasana. Parvatam means a hill, a mountain, a hill-shaped formation. And now place your hands down, step your legs back one by one and press your chest down to the feet and try to press your heels down to the ground. And if you find it's difficult to reach your heels down, we can practice alternatively bending the knees one after another. So you bend your right knee and press your left heel downward. Then you change, bend to your left knee and press your right heel down. Inhaling and exhaling. You can hold it a little while. Then you change and hold the other side. That gives more stretching. These beginning days we are practicing the different poses of sun salutation. Yesterday we did Shashankasana Asana. Parvatasana is the continuation. The pose resembles a hill, so it is called Parvatasana. Stretching the legs, arms, spine, it tones the spinal nerves and helps to decompress the spinal vertebrae. For those who cannot do inverted poses like the headstand or shoulder stand, this is another pose to get some of the benefits of inverted practices. Notice your head and face, you will understand what I mean. Now you can try to bend both knees at once, then straighten them to press the heels downward. Simultaneously try to press your chest as well towards your feet, forehead down to the ground. And now from here, we will continue with Eka Pada Raja Kapotasana. You got it? No worries. Take your right knee forward. Place it however it is comfortable for you. Then we can start to experiment. See if you can place the outer part of your right leg, right knee in between your palms. Then you move your left leg as much as you can backward. Then you open your chest, look up, see if you can bring your chest and forehead all the way down to the ground. If not, support your chin with your palms with the suppressing the elbows on the ground. Try if you can extend your arms forward and relax there. Freedom in our physical movements and flexibility is highly dependent on the strength and agility of our hips and other connective tissues. To prepare the body to make room for more advanced yoga poses, focus on movements that release tensions from the joints and connective tissues. So stay as long as you can, as long as your body lets you there peacefully. When you're done, palms to the side of your knees and slowly lift up. Now we can do an experiment. See if you can bend your back leg. You can try to hold with your left hand, or you can also try to hold with your right hand. See what is comfortable, what is possible for you today. And also you can try to press the heel down to the buttock. Please be cheerful, be happy. Pain is normal. Don't have the pain to break your body. but gentle pain of pushing is good. Now, support with your left leg and slowly take your right leg back. Release your tensions. Then you bring your left knee forward. Then you slide your right leg as much as you can. And find a comfortable position for your left leg. Some people are not able to move the leg backward and they stay closer. Stay there. Let the body take its own time to respond to your demands. Now, just forward, and when you are ready, you can slowly move your palms forward to come down, to relax. Taking your time in each level of the practice. But if you are flexible enough, if you are comfortable, just go directly into the pose. And to breathe. I just have my hand on top of my head. Just because I don't want to get this sand in my hand and make my mat dirt. Never mind. Just have your arms forward, or you can have them on above your head. It's okay. You just keep in mind talking about positive things about yourself. Like, I am becoming more flexible. I am achieving more freedom in movements. I am getting healthier and healthier every day. Talk positively about yourself to yourself. Now, palms to the side of your left knee and slowly push up, chest forward, face forward. Bend your right leg. You can also, without holding the leg, you can also just bend and have the support with your hands if you want. Or you can pull the leg closer. You can hold outside, inside. Please experiment. You are beginning a new journey, so you have the freedom to experiment. Because your body is different. Now try to hold with your left hand and pulling the heel towards the buttock. In the next stage, in the intermediate level, we are going to do more advanced stages of the same practices. So take your time to train yourself. Now, support well with your right leg and slowly, carefully take your left leg back. Breathe. Again, we stay in Parvatasana. Here the hill pose or mountain pose. Another mountain pose. We have another Tadasana as well, but this is Parvatasana. This form, it takes the shape of the hill. And now, come to the cat pose. On all four, knees at your hip level, palms at your shoulder level. Inhale, head up, spine downward. Marjari Asana. Exhale, spine up to the ceiling. More freedom to the spine. With inhalation, we move the spinal column downward and face forward, chin forward. With exhalation, we try to push the spine, the whole back up to the skies and chin to the throat. Continue. Inhale, spine downward, chin forward. And exhale, spine up and chin to the throat. Inhaling, spine down, chin forward. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Breathe out. Please synchronize the movement of your body and of your breathing. We need that in the future. Now, bring your knees together. And extend your left leg up and backward, high, and right hand forward. Control the movement. Let us hold the pose and let us try to control the unnecessary movements. Gain more control over your body and learn to breathe calmly, even in the moments we feel like we are losing control of our life situations. Such training will enable us to face life changes with a serene mind. Change side. If we observe the biggest problems we have faced in our life, we will understand one thing, that the condition got worse not because of the root cause itself, but the way we responded to that situation. Now, relax in child pose. Breathe softly. A troubled mind, a chaotic mind creates more chaos. A yogic mind turns even a troublesome situation into the greatest opportunity. Train and elevate your mind to serenity and let it be there forever. Now sit up. And straighten your legs forward. Let's lie down. Prepare for the boat pose. Naukasana, remember yesterday we did our anti-lazy pose. Okay, lift your legs up, extend your arms forward, have your abdomen muscles press down to the spine and breathe in your chest. We don't skip this out of laziness nor of self-belief of weakness. Try your best. Hold it as long as you can. If you want, come down, but try again. Today we will do it twice. Breathe nice and easy, soft. Relax, go down. Relax. Take a break before we continue that again. Inhalation and exhalation, bringing it back to your rhythm, your actual rhythm. Now get ready. Bring your feet together and legs up, head and chest up, extend your arms forward and breathe in your chest. Use the rib cage to breathe, and each time you breathe out, the abdomen muscle is moving downward, going stronger and stronger into the spine. This is more safer to practice even with a mild back pain. When we come to the more advanced pose, it's going to take lots of pressure on the back. So now we are training these abdomen muscles to hold the body together, the upper body and the lower body, the legs and the torso. But please, peacefully breathe. Well done. Continue. Slow and long breathing. And exhale down, relax, feet apart, arms relaxed, and just breathe nice and soft, peacefully. You'll notice that there is a sense of peacefulness in your head, in your brain. We will continue with the Kandhrasana. Remember the word Kandhrasana? The cave, and Setu Bandhasana, the bridge. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the ground. Push your hips up. This is called Kandhrasana. Breathe here. Exhale. Come down. Inhale. Lift up. Again. And now bring your palms to support your lower back with the elbows pressing down. We are going to walk the feet forward to straighten the legs so your body will look like a bridge now. You see, and you can imagine a river is flowing underneath your bridge. Do the best you can. Don't be trapped in the old beliefs of weakness. Break the old blockages. Set the path to excellence. You didn't join me today to be just an average person, did you? You are practicing with me to find most powerful self. May this bridge connect our life to the new shores of excellence. Our internal conversations influence our personal growth. Remember that. Now again, walk your feet back and slowly come down. Bring your feet together and bring your palms underneath your head. And drop the both knees to the right side. Find a position where is comfortable. As close as towards your chest is better. And stay there and breathe. This is for those who sit long, to release the strain and stiffness from the spine and spinal tissues. So all you have to do is breathe nice and long. Inhalation and exhalation. We never sacrifice the breath. When we ignore the breath, the body starts to struggle. When we continuously breathe slow and long, the body is happy to do what we want to do. So always remember, doesn't matter how difficult the practice is, please breathe. You practice the pose to the level where you can, but you always try to maintain a good breathing. Inhale, come up, and let us twist to the left side. Again, finding the good position for your leg. One side is easy, other side is more challenging. That is also normal. And our goal is to find the balance between the both sides of our body. So if you find one side is more difficult than the other side, we have to dedicate a bit more time for that difficult part, for that also become easier like the other part. So that's how we create the balance and harmony, right? We can't ignore the damaged part to be damaged forever, or limited the body part which is limited in movements. We can't ignore. We have to dedicate more. The crying child needs more care and attention. That's our body pain is the cry of our body, is asking for your attention. So give that now. Inhale, come up. And exhale, relax. And you bring your knees slowly to your chest. Hug around. Lift your head up. Bring your forehead to the knees. Squeeze your legs as close as you can towards your chest. And breathe. Breathe into the back. Breathe into the abdomen. And exhale. Again, let us repeat. The Kandhrasana, hold your heels or ankles or your feet and lift your pelvis up. And exhale down. To ensure there is no tension built up. Or if there is any, let go. Inhale up and exhale down. Again, bring your knees and cross your feet, catch your feet and sit up. Find a good position, good posture. For Pranaiama, we are going to repeat the same practice we did yesterday. So find a good sitting pose, half lotus or lotus. Remember what we did yesterday. And make sure that the spine is straight and long. We are going to repeat the same practice of yesterday. We will do the same for a few more days to become expert in the technique. This alone will serve as a meditation as well. Remember the ratio of the breathing? 4 inhalation, 2 retention, 8 seconds of exhalation and 2 seconds of retention. Repeat the same. Repeat the same again and again and again. Nothing else. No other responsibility you have. Our goal is to learn a lot and forget without much experience. Instead, we focus on personal experiences through continuous application of what we learn. Become a master of techniques one by one. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold it within for 2 seconds. Breathe out for 8 seconds. Retain outside for 2 seconds. We can take a few minutes to breathe slowly, to let go all the unwanted energy. Please be aware of the breath. Breathe and let the life flow. Continue learning to breathe steadily with awareness and control the flow at will. When we can handle the flow of life energy, we will be able to control our life itself. We know we can't control everything happens outside, but let us be trained to control what happens inside. Stay still. Let only the breath move. Now it is a time to breathe mindfully, rhythmically. 4 seconds of inhalation, 2 seconds of internal retention, 8 seconds of exhalation, and 2 seconds of external retention before the next inhalation. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it outside 1, 2. And inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue. Now you may relax your breathing, but feel your body, how steadily it stayed in the meditation, and how steady your mind became. Now, without opening your eyes, slowly lie down. Straighten your legs forward. Roll down vertebra by vertebra. And prepare for a deep relaxation. Shavasana, the dead body pose. Please be well prepared. Support the back of your knees if you need it, if you have low back pain. Support the neck if you need. And relax your breathing. Never ever skip the relaxation practice. In the beginning, I would suggest do a more relaxation than other practices. 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, as much time as available. The more relaxation you do, more cleansing, detoxing process happen in the body and mind. So your progress will be accelerated if you do more relaxing, conscious, mindful relaxation if you practice every day. The true beauty is not the shape of our body or what we cover it with. The true beauty is a reflection of our inner state of being. A mind free from tensions, fears, worries, anxieties, stress, anger. A serene and peaceful mind reflects the true beauty. Daily practices of conscious relaxation wash away the dirt settled in the bottom of our subconscious mind. Today, we practice the technique of heaviness. The whole body is ready to attain a deep relaxation. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, feel that your body is gradually becoming heavier. A feeling of heaviness in your legs, the toes and feet are becoming heavier. The calf is getting heavier. Your knees, thighs, feeling heavier and heavier. Let that heaviness move towards your abdomen. All the abdomen muscles, organs are all becoming heavier, weighing down to the ground. The force of gravity helps you in the process. Let all the negative feelings and emotions be pulled down to the earth. Our Mother Earth is big enough to contain all your worries. Let go. The heaviness is moving. The heaviness is moving up to the chest. The heaviness is growing in your chest and in the back and in the spine. Let the feeling of heaviness continue to spread up to the face and head. The whole body is becoming heavier and heavier. The whole self is getting heavier and heavier, like a heavy rock. Feel like a heavy rock. The rock is solid, steady, strong, and unmoving. Even in the changes of season, it continues to be what it is. Your determination is solid, strong. Your willpower is strong and steadfast. Your vision to your goal is unwavering. Now it is your time. Reinforce all your self-beliefs during these magical moments of relaxation. When the time is up, I will chant Om for you. Now go deeper and deeper. Return to the state of your body. Notice again the whole body and its relaxation. Notice the flow of breath. And you may take a slow and long inhalation to wake up your body. And exhale. Now you can move your toes, your fingers, your feet, your legs, your hands. And you can move your legs and bring your feet together. Extend your arms up over your head, interlace your fingers. Turn your palms away from your head. Stretch your whole body and exhale. Now turn to the right side and slowly sit up. Use your right elbow and left palm to push yourself up. Let us finish with the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. To be strong and to be healthy. Good. Spine straight. Relax your shoulders, hands, palms in your favorite mudra, gesture. Take a deep inhalation to chant Omkara mantra. Trayambagam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritan. Om Trayambagam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritan. Om Trayambagam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritan. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Shanti. Namaste.